It's a good day for the markets. The benchmark indices are holding on to gains, or rather actually building on to the opening gains. If you look at the broader markets, they've once again outperformed the benchmark indices. Nifty is above 11,400 levels. It's touched its highest intraday level since February 27th. But I'm here to take you through all the stocks that are buzzing in trade. And let me first talk about earnings counters. And first up is Uflex. A twofold jump in actually the company's profit took their stock surging to the highest level since April 2018. While the profit saw a surge, the revenue from operations were flat on a year-on-year basis. The company said due to the pandemic, consumption trends have witnessed a shift. Flexible packaging has gained much more importance, especially because of the hazards that is attached to non-packaged products. This has resulted in higher production as well as sales volume for the company. This is what the management of Uflex had to say with their earnings performance. The stock is today has surged over 9%, and in the last 30 days, the stock has seen a surge of over 30%. Let me move on to Zee Entertainment. Another earnings counter came out with the earnings yesterday. Is gained for the third straight session. You're seeing gains of over 7% intraday. Is the highest in 6 weeks, along with earnings which were actually a major miss when it comes to profit as well as weak operational performance. The company named R. Gopalan as their new chairman, while Subhash Chandra will become the chairman emeritus for the company. You also have the ad revenue that took a hit, ad revenue growth that took a hit on a cut in ad spends, while the subscription revenue grew by about 5%. If you look at the way how the brokerages have rated the stock, either most of them have gone ahead and upgraded the stock, or they've gone ahead and raised the target. That's one of the reasons why you're seeing such solid performance coming in from Zee Entertainment despite weak earnings. Also, CLSA has maintained their buy stance, and while maintaining the buy stance, they've said that they're seeing improved disclosures by the company. They're also saying there's a rise in TV viewership. They've said the CEO has said that the ad growth will return in H2. So that is one of the reasons why CLSA has maintained its buy stance on Zee Entertainment. Moving on now, CSB Bank that just reported their earnings a few minutes ago. The stock has surged over 13% intraday on back of a solid performance coming in. It's the most in 8 months. The profit after tax is at historical levels of about 53.6 crore rupees. If you see on a quarter-on-quarter basis, last quarter they posted a loss. This quarter they've posted a profit. If you see on a year-on-year basis also, much stronger profit growth coming in for CSB Bank. Gross NPA is at 3.51% versus 3.54% on a QOQ basis. Net NPA is also improved to 1.74% from 1.91% on a QOQ basis. So that's how the stock is performing today on back of good Q1 earnings. Now let me move on to stocks that are moving on back of news. First up, I will talk about Indiabulls Real Estate. The stock is snapped 2-day gaining streak. Remember, IBREL, that's Indiabulls Real Estate, and Embassy Group have finalized the merger terms as well as share swap. They are going to merge their residential and commercial projects across the markets. The joint entity will be renamed as Embassy Developments and will possess launched or planned area totaling to 80.8 million square feet. Moving on to Dilip Bilkon, stock has surged for third straight session, is up over 9% today, which is actually the most in almost 4 weeks. Dilip Bilkon's joint venture with HCC has won a construction order for Uttarakhand project at a cost of around 1,335 crore rupees. Also, that is from Rail Vikas Nigam. The company also reported a good set of Q1 earnings, so that's also aiding to the performance of Dilip Bilkon. In the last 5 days, the stock has surged about 22%, while it's up almost 50% in the last 30 days. As of today, the stock has hit a 7-month high. Let me take you through another stock, that is IRB Infra, surging in trade today, up over 13% in trade, rather 15% in trade. It is the most in 11 years that the stock is seeing. The company last night informed the exchanges that it has received unanimous arbitral award of 73.86 crore rupees for one of its earlier projects in Punjab. In the last 52 weeks, the stock has surged about 50%, and as of today, the stock has snapped its 3-day losing streak. Another stock is PNB Housing, fourth day of gains coming in for PNB Housing. The board is all set to meet today to decide on fund raising. In the last 5 days, the stock has surged about 15%, over 17%, I beg your pardon. Other stocks that are in focus are your cinema chains. Inox Leisure is up most in 11 weeks. You have PVR that's gained for a second straight session, and the reason for this is the center is likely to allow cinema halls to reopen from next month under the strict social distancing rules. Well-placed government sources have told this to Economic Times. So on the hopes that the cinemas will open from next month onwards, Inox Leisure and PVR both are buzzing in trades.